to Let's Play Aliens Colonial Marines. Now, actually, you may notice there is no actual real audio, and you will see that I am quite off with me playing the game and me talking. That is because something happened with the audio, and the audio just cut out. I'm not quite sure how it exactly happened, but there is absolutely no audio quality whatsoever. However, there is definite gameplay, and it was half an hour of footage that I really did not want to replay because, especially this part of the game, it was quite tedious, and for some reason I accidentally got a burst fire gun when I didn't really mean to. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. I know how to fix it though, so I'm gonna get back my Mr. Shoddy because, well, Mr. Shoddy is good. Anyway, so that is the reason. So now I am doing a voiceover. I'm watching it right now as you are. I'm watching it in a different way than you are, and it's going to cause a little bit more editing to do. But yeah, you know, details. It's all good. So what's going on? Well, shooting aliens, obviously. Beep 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 beep. Yeah. So this is a very tedious part of the game. Ooh, barely made it out of that. I remember I was wigging out a lot when I was recording this. I kind of gave up once I was finished recording, and I realized that there was no audio, not even the game audio, which kind of upset me. But after looking at it, I kept it in my files and didn't delete it immediately. Oh, gosh, that guy scared me. I remember I was like, oh my dear lord, what is that? And it was an alien. And yet there are more, and they keep exploding. It is not a good thing. So, yeah, and then I was talking to Jahara about it, and I was like, ah, man, something happened to the audio recording, but I have all my footage, it's just, there's no sound. And Jahara was like, well, why don't you do a voiceover? You just, watch it, use a different recording device that doesn't require you to, use that silly stuff that Fraps uses, and just record the audio and just talk over it while you're watching it. And I was like, you know what? That's freaking genius, man. This is genius. Please do feel free to read the audio. We found Reed. Seems to be doing fine right now, and this is when I got upset with the fact that I found my shotgun rounds, but yet I had no shotgun. I was very upset. Yeah. So this part of the game, we're trying to still find Reed and that other chick. I can't remember what her name was. In the process, we find Reed and we shoot aliens. It's pretty good stuff, man. It's pretty good. Yep, there's an alien over there. I found it odd that they kept jumping around on the debris. I'm like, I'm not even going to even bother waste my bullets for this. And I really wish that I didn't have to do this voiceover. But you know what? It's kind of interesting. It kind of gives me back some time to relook at what I did and see what I did. And I also didn't realize that the girl was right there on the ground. If you didn't notice it yourself. I was like, where's the aliens? What's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? Hello? 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 What is supposed to be going on, man? Why is there nothing there? And then I was like, oh, there she is. Reed, that's right, that's her name. So yeah, that was pretty funny. And then more aliens come! And this is when I started trying to use my, bomb things that are attached to my gun, because I don't use them, because pressing F is very awkward when you're pressing WASD to move around, and then Alt with your thumb to melee, so it's very awkward controls. I did, yeah, and then I had a little lagging fit right here, and I was like, oh my dear lord, what's going on? So, yeah, it was pretty good stuff, man. And I was like, okay, let's just get moving. I'm kind of done shooting aliens, knowing that I don't have my poor Mr. Shoddy. Like, I would totally be using only... And yeah, I jumped and meleeed at the same time. I was like, whoa, did you see that? That was awesome. I jumped melee. Ninja. It's pretty good. I don't know. Thanks. I don't know what. Thanks for that. You're welcome. No Marine gets left behind. You know that. I think that's a really sad line. Because... that's not, even though, like, in the game, like, it's all about friends and stuff. And then I was complaining because I couldn't jump up this freaking ledge. I was like, oh man, really? I can't go up there and do anything? And then they were like, oh yeah, just, get the aliens behind you, that I wasn't paying attention to that. I was like, why can't I freaking get up here? I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, what do I do here? Oh, wait, aliens. That's right. Just picture, just listen, just picture in your mind the sound of shooting and me freaking out over the fact that I kept getting poked at by aliens. And so I was like, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, about the sideline, because yeah, that was awesome. I was like, whoa, how did I do that? But then I lose like almost all my health in the process, and I was like, also, if there's a slight delay or something in the audio, then or not in the audio, but the audio connecting to the game, it's because I'm watching it through Windows Movie Maker, or not Movie Maker. I'm watching it through Windows Live Media, and so the clips, as they keep going on, they kind of just, spaz out. But either way, I'm still with you guys. Mailing aliens, shooting aliens, doing good deeds. That guy's getting beaten up. I'm like, what the heck are you doing, man? Why are you just putting your butt up that alien's face? That's not how you do things. Yeah, and so apparently we were supposed to be messing with links and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm determined to get up that ledge this time. And so I was like, okay, here we go. Nope, that's not how you do it. Nope, that's not how you do it either. Nope, just, god dang it, aliens, just stop messing with me, man. You just gotta stop it. You stop it. I'm gonna get up there. And then there was an invisible wall that blocked my way. I was like, god freaking dang it. Good times, good times. Yeah, this audio is probably gonna be a little off. Oh well. And then I was like, holy moly, what the heck was... And then look, there, did you see on the left of me? It's right behind me, like right there. I was like, holy freaking moly, it's a giant alien that's like armored and stuff. He's like a big freaking tank. And it ended up chasing Bella. And I was like, god freaking dang it. Bella and Reed. So, yeah, that was fabulous. So now we gotta go save the chick again from this giant alien. And spoilers of what the alien is. I don't even actually know what they call the alien. It's not the Crusher. We haven't gotten that far yet. However, it is impervious to bullets. And how we kill it, I'm not going to spoil it. I did just spoil that we're going to kill it, though. But psh, that's obvious, right? You're fighting aliens, man. You gotta kill them. Gotta take care of them. Oh, speaking of aliens. Oh, another trophy kill. Super awesome. I was at my art class yesterday, and I have now instead on my background I have my screen, my background screen as aliens. Like I have this screenshot of aliens ever since Aliens Colonial Marines came out. And when in art class, I will pull up my screen and I'll put on music while I draw. Because, our art class takes like 3 hours. I mean, and my teacher allows us to listen to music through Pandora in the classroom. He didn't care whether I used my computer or not to listen to music. But anyway, it's not the point. My buddy, my drawing partner Isaac, who normally sits next to me, and we're pretty good buddies, he looks at my screen and he goes, and he sees an alien, right? It's a xenomorph. And he's like, oh, that's so awesome. What is that from? Is that from Halo? And my mind went, oh my dear Lord. You think this is from Halo? And I was like, Isaac, man, do you not know that this is aliens from the classic Aliens? I'm experiencing some lag here. And now it's kind of better. Anyway, so Isaac was like, oh, from that Aliens movie, right? And I was like, yeah, it's a freaking classic, man. Have you not seen it? He's like, nope. And then my other partner, Judy, who sits across from me, she was like, Isaac's never seen anything. I was like, no freaking kidding. If you haven't seen the movie Aliens, like, everybody's seen it. Or at least, I can't say that everybody's seen it, but a vast majority of the population has seen the movie Aliens. At least the first one. I thought that vent was suspicious, like something would come out and grab you, but thankfully this game is very nice to me and doesn't give me too many jump scares. Quick time event! Good old quick time, Dead Island reference. And I lagged as I was done cutting. I was like, it's not very nice. I was expecting an alien to be right across the door because of how slow it was. And the lag ensues. I don't understand what's going on with the lag. I mean, Fraps didn't do this originally when I was first playing the game. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened, but all of a sudden, as I got farther in the game, Fraps just started acting up. So, yeah, so you can tell this is going to be a battlefield because they hand you armor and stuff. And stuffs. But I'm completely full on everything, and that's all good and whatnot. And we nosy on over here exploring. Oh! I'm not even going to say those words, Bella. Or Reed, or whoever's talking. So we find them again, but they're up in something like that. And they're talking about killing each other if they ever get chased by a giant armored alien again. Expect the same from you. The time comes. No one is shooting anyone else, Bella. There's a ton of wailing medical suits down here. There's gotta be a way to cut that thing out of you. I can feel it moving. Talking about the chest burster, by the way. Because Bella has a chest burster. And now we're getting attacked by aliens. But these are not regular aliens, by the way. We're encountering a new alien that is also found in the multiplayer. However, I was trying to figure out a way how to get to them. And there they are. Now, they look kind of the same, don't they? But you notice that their heads are kind of white and they're a little smaller. They're called lurkers. It took me a little bit to realize that that's what they are. Lurkers have less attack damage, a little less armor, but they are super freaking fast. And they can pounce, which is not something that all the aliens can do in this game. See, just like that. And I was like, oh my dear lord, E! I'm pressing E! And then I was like, oh, great. I pistol him, he dies, I get up. Things ensue.